Hello everyone and welcome to the Williams Tops TV community. I'm your host and I'm excited to take you on an exciting tour of the 10 most dangerous insects in the world. Get ready to dive into the fascinating and sometimes terrifying realm of these small but mighty creatures. Let's get started. Number 10. Glossina fly. The Glossina fly is remarkable for its considerable size and is found in Africa. Unfortunately, it is also capable of biting humans. Through this bite, it can transmit African trypanosomiasis, also known as sleeping sickness, a lethal condition, especially in the most disadvantaged regions of the African continent. Initially, symptoms are mild, manifesting as general malaise. However, over time, these symptoms gradually worsen. The discomfort transforms into headaches and joint pain of considerable intensity. At this point, it is crucial to seek urgent medical attention. If left untreated, the disease can progress to more severe symptoms, such as sleep disorders, confusion, loss of balance, lethargy, and convulsions. For this reason, the Glossina fly poses a serious threat to more than 60 million people in Africa. If someone is bitten by this insect, there is a high probability of contracting sleeping sickness. Although appropriate treatments are available, the situation is serious, and unfortunately, fatal cases can occur. Fortunately, identifying this fly is relatively simple. It is distinguished from common flies by its larger size, elongated wings, and characteristic brownish hue. Number 9. Giant centipede. The giant centipede, also called Scolopendra gigantea, mainly inhabits the southern regions of the Americas, characterized by their tropical climate. As their name suggests, these specimens boast colossal dimensions. They are among the largest species worldwide and can reach an exceptional length of up to 30 centimeters. These creatures are known for their role as fierce predators, capable of deftly subduing arachnids, scorpions, and other large insects. When confronted with larger creatures, the centipede deploys its venomous capabilities to stay in the fray. Fortunately, encounters between these creatures and humans are rare. However, when they do occur, the bites are extremely painful. The effects of the venom can manifest themselves through symptoms such as fever, nausea, and cardiovascular system impairment. Number 8. Bullet ant. The bullet ant, scientifically known as Paraponera clavata, is named for the intense pain caused by its sting. Compared to the impact of a bullet, the victim experiences agonizing pain for the next 12 to 24 hours. It is estimated that this pain can be up to 30 times more intense than that caused by a bee or wasp. This species is found in the forests and jungles of South America and is approximately 2.5 centimeters long. Although the pain is extremely intense, its sting is not lethal to humans, but the sensation is due to a chemical component present in its venom that affects the pain receptors. Number 7. Black-legged tick. The black-legged tick, scientifically called Ixodes scapularis, is one of the most feared mites globally. Its name comes from the black legs that characterize it, and its main host is the white-tailed deer. However, its parasitic versatility should not be underestimated, as it can easily infest rodents, reptiles, and birds. Although seemingly harmless, this tiny organism is undesirable because of its role as a carrier of diseases, such as Lyme disease, babesiosis, anaplasmosis, and tularemia, some of which can be fatal if not properly treated. Of all these conditions, Lyme disease is the most devastating, affecting virtually every system of the infected body, from the skin to the muscles and even the heart. Most tragically, it so far lacks a definitive cure. Number 6. Deathworm. The deathworm, scientifically known as Lonomia obliqua, is a species of caterpillar that has a covering of hairs along its body. This curious creature inhabits the Amazonian forests of Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, and has even been sighted in Argentina. Although its initial appearance could lead one to underestimate its danger, it is actually one of the most threatening larvae in the animal kingdom. This is due to the toxicity of the hairs that cover its body. In case of contact with this tiny creature, the hairs can pierce the skin and release their potent venom, triggering intense pain that can last for several hours. After about 8 hours, bruising may occur in the area affected by the sting. However, the most alarming event occurs within 72 hours when hemorrhagic symptoms may develop. If not treated promptly, this can be life-threatening. Number 5. Tarantula hawk. Tarantula hawk, Scientifically known as Pepsini, is a species of solitary wasp that belongs to the Pompilidae family. Its main characteristic is its habit of hunting tarantulas to feed its larvae. This impressive creature has a length of approximately 5 centimeters and is distinguished by its bluish-black body and bright reddish wings, making it one of the largest wasps. The coloration of the wasp's wings serves a warning function for potential predators, indicating that it is a potentially dangerous organism. Its long legs are equipped with hooked claws designed to firmly grasp prey. The females of this species have a sting that can reach 7 millimeters in length, and their sting is recognized as one of the most painful in the animal kingdom. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. We also invite you to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Number 4. Tiger mosquito. The tiger mosquito, scientifically known as Aedes albopictus, is a species of mosquito native to Asia, but which has managed to spread globally due to international trade and the transport of goods. The name tiger mosquito comes from its characteristic appearance, which includes black and white stripes on its body and legs, similar to the stripes of a tiger. This mosquito is known to be a carrier of several serious diseases to humans. It is capable of transmitting diseases such as dengue virus, Zika virus, chikungunya fever, and other related viruses. The female tiger mosquito feeds on blood, which is necessary for the development of its eggs, while the males feed on nectar. An important characteristic of the tiger mosquito is its diurnal behavior, as it tends to be more active during the day compared to other mosquitoes that are predominantly nocturnal. It prefers to inhabit urban and suburban areas and breeds in small containers of standing water, such as flower pots, abandoned tires, buckets, and other objects that can accumulate water. The tiger mosquito has become a public health concern in many parts of the world due to its ability to transmit serious diseases. Control efforts focus on eliminating potential breeding sites around urban areas and on personal protection by using repellents and reducing outdoor exposure during their peak activity hours. Number 3. Bulldog ant. The bulldog ant, scientifically known as Myrmecia mandibularis and also referred to as the Australian giant ant, holds the title of being the most dangerous ant species on the planet due to its highly painful sting and aggressive behavior. This creature has a considerable size, reaching approximately 3 centimeters in length. This size, surprising for an ant, is shocking and evokes a sense of unease. In addition to its size, its elongated limbs, prominent eyes, sharp vision, and venomous sting give it characteristics that inspire respect. In the event of an unfortunate encounter with its sting, be prepared to experience one of the most intense pains known. The sting injects a venom rich in formic acid, triggering a burning of immense power. This stormy sensation can persist for up to 2 days, leaving a deep impression. It is essential to note that this species inhabits Australia exclusively, so if you find yourself in that territory, it is wise to avoid disturbing these ants at all. Number 2. Sydney spider. The Sydney spider, also known as the Australian funnel web spider, is this huge, creepy arachnid that lives in Australia. It is usually about 6 or 7 centimeters long, so it has a considerable size, although it is not one of the largest. But don't be fooled by its size because it is one of the most dangerous. Its fangs have large deposits of a powerful venom with many different toxins. If you get bitten, not only will you feel intense pain, but you will have to rush to the hospital immediately as it will begin to wreak havoc on your body. Within minutes, you will experience tingling around the mouth, involuntary facial muscle contractions, nausea, vomiting, excessive salivation and sweating, and difficulty breathing. Number 1. Black fly. The black fly, possibly one of the most annoying insects in the world, is distinguished from common flies because of its ability to bite. This characteristic makes it a potential danger, as it can transmit parasites and diseases that could easily enter your bloodstream if you are unlucky enough to be bitten by one. It is especially known for carrying the parasite Onchocerca volvulus, which, if it infects you, can cause onchocerciasis, better known as river blindness. As its name suggests, this disease can cause partial or total blindness in both eyes, a situation that no one would want to experience. Black fly is prevalent in Africa, particularly in river streams near villages. Since these communities often lack adequate infrastructure, this nuisance insect easily finds opportunities to affect residents by repeatedly biting them. Unfortunately, this situation has resulted in serious consequences in several countries on the continent. According to the World Health Organization, in at least 31 different countries, more than 99% of the population has been infected by this fly at some point, due to conditions conducive to its spread in these areas. And with that, we have concluded our tour of the world's most dangerous insects. Thank you for joining us on this exciting adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content in the future. See you next time.